Hello there, people of YouTube. I'm really nervous already. Oh boy. This is really awkward for me, but I'm sure I'll sink into it the further we go into the video. So I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. This is the first video that's going on my channel, and I thought it would be appropriate to kind of show my sketchbook and the inner workings of my mind. That sounds weird. But yeah, this is my most recently completed sketchbook, and I don't think I am, the best artist, but I do it. It's fun, and yeah, so it's not the best, but there was a lot of growth, I think. Also, this is my dog. She's with us. Okay, the first page. So like everyone, I get nervous about doing the first page. So I put a bunch of sticky notes over it because I didn't want to actually draw on it. So I drew over all these sticky notes that I put on. And yeah, that's just a setup for the mess that this is already. Okay, first little spread. So I started this March 5th and I finished it February 5th, 2021. So it took me a very, very long time. I take a long time with sketchbooks, and there's a lot of stuff in here. But so this is just some stuff that I wanted to try to remember to do in the sketchbook, which I don't know if I actually completed that. Oh, and this is one of my favorite quotes. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the uncomfortable. I fucking read it wrong. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. Anyway, so these are just little doodles I did at the beginning, and wow, my style has changed a lot. I do not like these, but these are to my friends, to my characters, and me. So yeah, let's just jump right. Oh god. I was not good at portraits in the beginning, not at all. Not at all. Don't mind me, I'm skipping over a few pages. I was just kind of having fun with coloring and playing with face stuff and doing some wacky hair stuff, and this was a sculpture that my aunt made in her art class when she was in grade 12, and she gave it to me, so I tried to just draw it just because I wanted to put something else in there, but no. Okay. So these are just some things off of Pinterest, just some body studies, and these are more things off Pinterest. I just like the clothing, so I wanted to practice with some fabric stuff. I really like these shoes. I like the way this is just colored with highlighter. So people watching, so just yeah, it's really fun to go out into your community and just kind of quickly sketch out some people that are going by or that are around town, and then I inked it and colored it later. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, this is kind of random. My friend was telling me a story about this old Japanese myth about this girl who's part girl, part bird, and I just kind of wanted to draw it out as we were talking about it. So these were it's been really badly smudged, but this is charcoal studies of just some body stuff. I forget what website I went to for these poses, but I know that it was some on my website, maybe Crocus Cafe. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Again, bad memory. But these are just, this is just kind of a random page filled with random stuff. People, again, just life study stuff. Oh, this was for a project, an online, a digital project. I can put it up here. But yeah, this was just practicing the layout and colors I wanted to use and just notes on it and stuff like that. We just had to do a stylized landscape. Oh my god, my goat spread! I love goats! Okay, so I was just started with this, and I really liked how it looked, so I just kind of started doodling a bunch of random goats. We have Consume the Planet, Long, Poof, lots of different goats. That's cute. I like those. And then some realistic goats on the side, just to pair with that. Oh my god, I can't flip the page. Okay. Oh, this was just trying to do some perspective, I guess. Foreshortening, that's what it's called. So my foot is really, really big, as you can see, but that's because it's really close to the camera, and everything else, like, it slowly gets smaller and smaller as you get further away. It was really fun to do this. Yeah. Oh god. I don't really know how to explain what I was doing here. Some chickens, and then I don't know what he is, but it happened. I skipped the last page because it had personal stuff on it. Oh boy. I was drawing some characters for my friend from another art site that we're on, and so that's me hugging them because I like them a lot, and that's their cat. So I was just drawing some of their characters. Their character really simps for this character from a game. I forget what it's called. I'm sure some of you guys will know what it is. But their characters were so cute, so adorable. I just had to. Oh, and this is them with their cat again. Oh, and this girl, she's a cannibal. So kind of messed up. But I drew these two characters of hers. This one really likes flowers, so I draw, oh, she's giving a bouquet to this character. And then for the cannibal, I was like, oh, her friend, she's giving a bouquet of hands. It's kind of messed up. What's that? A snack? Who is it? Yeah. And this is when I tried to do the 100 heads challenge. I didn't get very far. I think I got somewhere in the 30s. So these were just, yeah, they didn't look, some of them I'm proud of, but mostly not. That one kind of looks like Northern Yuri. I really like this one. I think that's probably one of my favorite ones, but the others are just not it. Again, I was really bad with portraits, so I wanted to try getting better with it, and I think this definitely helped. I like this one a lot. I think it helped for sure, but there was no way that I was going to be able to finish the 100 heads challenge. Are you kidding me? I can't focus on things for too long. Oh, let me skip that. Yeah, these are the last ones that the last ones I didn't were on the second page. Yeah, I did 30 heads. These were just like with highlighter. I was starting to give up here. I was just like scribbling with highlighter. And then for the last one, I kind of wanted to go out with a bang, or what I thought was the last one. So I did, yeah, I just fully colored it all kinds of wacky colors, and I like the hair. Turned out kind of cool. And then these were like the last ones that I just kind of like doodled on brown paper. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, okay, wait. So Matthew Sorgi, love him. He kind of showed this way of how to draw, like how to just doodle people on one of his TikToks, I think. And so I kind of went crazy and I started doing that with other people. This was a blind contour drawing that I thought looked really, really weird, so I wanted to color it in with all sorts of weird colors, and just see, it turned out super, like, if anyone opened my sketchbook, they'd be like, wow, a 4-year-old drew that. But I know blind contour drawings are actually supposed to be really, really good. These were more, I kind of really like how that one turned out. Apparently they're really supposed to be good for you, but, and I feel like they captured, actually, kind of the essence of what everyone looked like, which is kind of funny, but yeah, it was interesting. Oh god. More blank colors. This was planning for this, obviously. Oh, and I was like, oh my gosh, it is now September. Wow. March to September, not that much, but wow, it's already September 29th. I have 6 months left, because my goal was to try and finish the sketchbook in a year, which I know seems like a crappy goal, but hey, that's pretty good for me, because I don't know how to... Oh, also, this was this sticker, a Halloween sticker with a cat, but the head, like, this part of the sticker tore off, so I just drew the rest of it, and I think it looks kind of cute. But yeah, planning for this. This was like a vent kind of thing, I guess. I was like, oh man, I'm really stressed during October, so I'm gonna do this little character and do everything I'm stressed about. So things like, I don't know, social media, isolation, because it was, you know, COVID, art block, working too hard and every day feeling like the same, and time moving by way too fast, and yeah, but I think it turned out good. And I tried to continue doing that. I think I only did November and December after that. I didn't do the other ones, but oh boy, this was a watercolor I tried to do that I just kind of like taped in, because this of course smudged onto the back page, but I'm not good at watercolor, clearly. I don't know why is he sitting like that? I just kind of wanted to have fun and relax. I'm pretty sure I was in class, like Zoom class when I was doing it. I just kind of wanted to have fun, so. I interrupt this video with how adorable my dog is laying her head on my sketchbook because she wants to be a part of this. You're so cute. Alright, and this was the first day of Inktober. And prompt 1 was fish. I was kind of upset because this stuff, all of this like random color splotches, it's like, was from this. It's smudged onto the other page, but this is probably my favorite one out of all of the Inktober's that I did. I, again, can't do things for very long, so I think I only got to like day 9, but this was my favorite one. I like the skull bubble. I always forget what I do in the sketchbook, so I'll see little things and be like, oh man, I like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do like a fish dude with like some cool hair and like, yeah, I like the way it turned out. Let's see, day 2 was wisp, so a little candle, it's been melting, and this is like kind of like the smoke is like a little ghost girl. I like how that one turned out too, but I really like doing ink drawings. I have a lot of fun with like playing with line weight and like the shading. Even though I don't like, oh, I accidentally skipped the page. Day 3 was bulky. I had no idea what to do for this day, so I just did a really bulky sweater with like a ghost in it. I thought it was cute. Again, yeah, you can see I slowly lost motivation, even though it's only day 3, as I was doing these. What was this? Did I not write it down? Okay, well, day 4 was radio. I don't know why I didn't write it down, but, I really like Radiohead and one of their songs, so I kind of just wanted to draw like a little Radiohead, literally. So I thought that was cool. I like how the microphone turned out. But yeah, day 5 was Blade. I actually like this one. I wanted to play with the ornates and make the sword look really, really fancy. So, and I love drawing skulls. Day 6 was rodent, so I just kind of wanted to do an animal, but because spooky, I wanted to, because it's Halloween, I wanted to do like the skeletal figure underneath it, so that was fun. This took so long. I know it doesn't look like it took that long probably, but to like line all of the bones, it took a long time, but so I was kind of done. Oh, I don't really like this one, but day 7 fancy, I was kind of stuck on what to do. Again, I was just sticking with the skeletal theme that I had going on and did some hanging jewelry and stuff like that. Like a really rich skeleton, somebody famous. I think this was my last one, day 8 teeth. I just kind of took a bunch of photos of wolves from different angles and just kind of sketched them out in one like big amalgamation of wolf heads. Looks kind of cool. I think my favorite one is this one or this one. I like those ones, but yeah. Oh, this was gremlin hours with my friend. Yeah, I was just kind of having fun drawing them. Hands. I'm not good at hands. Yeah, I need to work on it. I was doodling some plants. This is my Coleus plant, kind of humanized. I think I want to redo it, but that's just kind of what I imagine him looking like humanized. And I want to draw the other ones because since then I've gotten a lot more plants. My Coleus plant, so with the red and the green and the white, and yeah, he's just hanging out. That's Jerry. I forget what kind of plant he is, but he's just chilling too. This is Miranda, my pride and joy. I can't believe I've kept her alive so long. And this is my umbrella plant, Diego. And over on my windowsill, we have my little mini plant, Herbert, and my jade plant, Dima. Okay. Oh god. Oh, this is when my sketchbook starts to turn from, like, it just turns into a mess. Terrible mess. It's October now, not much done. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have 79 pages left. Oh, we're halfway there, that's cringy. I was trying to do the math for how long it would take me to actually finish it. I thought pretty much if I do one page every day, it'll be done by New Year's. I think you can guess how that went. Oh, this was when Among Us got big. So I was just drawing like Among Us stuff, some goal reminders, things to do. Oh, artists that I love. Yeah. And here's when it turns into a mess. So more Pinterest clothes. Oh god. See, like, it just kind of turns into a mess. I swear it eases off after this, and some of my favorite pages are coming up, so don't worry. I don't know. I was just kind of, like, venting, I think. Was I? I don't know what I was doing. Make garbage in order to make beautiful things. I like that quote, too. Love it. Oh boy. Okay. I tried to do some of those, like, blob things where you just kind of, like, do a shape and then turn it into things. But then I didn't like how any of them were turning out, so I stuck this paper over it. But then when I went back to try again, I kind of liked how it turned out, so I left these ones, but chipmunk in pants. Alright, so this is the other vent page I did. I said that I only did October, November, December, so this was my November one. I was really feeling the burnout of the semester, procrastinating a lot. Yeah. And then just some little doodads of this character here. Oh, I ripped out a page. We don't talk about it. This was just kind of filling the whole page with random things, like just anything that came to mind. It was kind of fun. Oh, this is more hands. Oh, that's so bad, but some of these are good. I think I highlighted the ones that I did like. I like that one. None of these. I like that one and that one. So yeah, I was trying to figure out how they work. Again, they're really rough for me. Oh, so wait, Elisa Kwon? Oh no. She did this drawing, not this drawing, well, she did a drawing of her sitting on the couch with, like sun rays coming in, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to do me with my dog sitting on the couch with sun rays coming in, because I thought it was cool how the rays, were like lines, so I wanted to like redraw it, but that's the artist where this idea came from. These were just like little thumbnails of landscapes, and then some birds. This was the first time I saw a kiwi bird, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're literally the same thing. Super cute. I like this guy, he looks like he wants to fight. Okay, so anyway, I'm working on it. Oh god, okay. I was trying to do some torso stuff. This is my one character, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And he's just kind of like, why can't you never draw me right? And I'm like, I disappoint me too. And he feels bad for me because I just can't draw him. I always draw him differently, like every time. But I was trying to do torsos, figure out how that works. Studying is good. Studying is important. I did a lot of studying in this sketchbook. So yeah, human figure stuff. More stuff. Oh, this is that one really famous drawing or painting of Lucifer that everyone was talking about for a while. So I wanted to just like draw it, but I gave him like horns and a little tail. It was fun. I actually kind of like how it turned out. More mess. Some characters. I did not like how it turned out underneath, so I put a sticky over it. This was thumbnailing for some projects that I had to do. Oh, these are awful. I apologize, but I wanted to try, so I practiced doing portraits before, and I wanted to try doing people, but without a reference. So these are all completely from my imagination, and yikes, right? I really like how this one turned out, but the other ones, this is okay too, but the other ones are just not it. So I wanted to practice more, and I think I did later. Oh, I never finished these. I wanted to do some like room thumbnail sketches, but I got, again, can't do things for very long, so I got really tired. And these are some more hands, but this time I was like playing with the coloring and different like shapes of getting like finer details in there. Oh, these were more, okay, good. So these were more non-referenced ones, but this time I wanted to try doing it, but like a little bit more stylized. Like I wanted to make the eyes bigger and the nose bigger and the lips bigger, and see if maybe doing it kind of like half stylized, half realistic would help at all, because the other ones were just so bad. And I think it really did. Those ones look. Oh, okay, so these were more blob shapes. I'll point out my favorite ones. This was a worm on a string, or yeah, worm on a string, but with a little top hat. I like the chef with the big nose, and this little curly squid octopus guy. Here's some more. Yeah, I like that ghost. That's cute. Yeah, these were fun. This was my third vent thing and my last one, and it was the December one. So it was just kind of like about always putting on a mask. That's really edgy. Wow, guys, I'm so like emo. So this was the character that I used. It was just kind of like this wooden mask, and yeah. That's so. Oh my God, Monster Prom. Okay. I don't like how these turned out that much, except for Milo. I love Milo, like the character. I love Milo. If you guys have seen Monster Prom, so yeah, I did Vicky, Polly. I don't like how Miranda turned out. I kind of messed up on her arms. We ignore that. Oz, Brian, and Damien. I like how Brian turned out too. Brian, Damien, and Milo are probably my favorite ones, and Polly. They're probably my favorite characters in the game, but yeah, they were really fun to draw. Okay, this was a old character that I had named Sketch, and I don't know why I was in the mood to just draw them, so, yeah, playing with wings. Then I wanted to work on, like, eyes, I guess, like different shapes of eyes and, different stuff like that. And I did, like, this paper, by the way, oh, I forgot to talk about what kind of sketchbook it is. I don't even know. It's like it's that. It's not good. I don't like getting expensive sketchbooks, so this sketchbook does not work for watercolor. This sketchbook doesn't work for, like, anything. As you could probably see, everything bleeds through. But I feel like that takes off a lot of the pressure for me, so that's kind of why I like less professional sketchbooks. Oh, we were learning about street art in one of my classes, so this was my way of taking notes, just so that I could remember, and it probably doesn't make any sense, but we learned about Cornbread, King Robbo, Banksy, Phlegm, Roa, Blue, Swoon, lots of different ones, so that was fun. This was for a project. We can kind of ignore that. Oh no. Minecraft YouTuber Brain Roa. This is Technoblade. He is a YouTuber that I really, really like. I was looking at the ways that different artists draw him, or his mask, and then I didn't finish coloring it, as you can see, but, yeah. There's more. Yeah. Oh, this was when him and Tommy were still working together before, spoilers, that child. Oh, this was a redraw of the Techno vs. Dream video. Some Ghostbur and Bad Wilbur, Schlatt, Wilbur, Techno, Tommy and Tubbo. Yeah, it still is a big phase for me. These are some landscape stuff, just landscape thumbnails. I really like this one. Really like simplistic. Yeah, these are just some landscape. I'm pretty sure this is Gravity Falls, like the intro to Gravity Falls, that I wanted to do, because I'm not good at landscapes, so I just kind of wanted to try and practice those quickly. Oh, this was a mess of a page. As you can see, I was kind of done with the sketchbook at this point. But, this is a character of mine, Cybin. This is Kishux. This is Rhodes. They're from a story I'm working on. Oh, this is Ayumi. So these were some more portraits, which are not good, but I used crayon. I don't know why, I just kind of had the urge to use crayon in my sketchbook, so I actually kind of like how this one turned out. I like the colors. The proportions are just not good. I'm glad that I can see my mistakes at least, though. I think that's a sign that I'm improving, because when I first did, like, the portraits at the beginning of the sketchbook, I thought they looked so good, but now, at least I can tell. So I got some new markers for Christmas. I got some Posca pens, those special, like, paint pens, which were really fun, so did these with them. Here's a little snail. They were interesting to try and get used to. Really fun. I'm definitely going to use them again. Yeah. Just doing some eyes, I guess. I went through a bunch of different, like, reference photos and just tried to do some eyes with pen. My dog was with me. I was just, like, and I was coloring these with highlighter, and my dog was sitting next to me, and she just looked so cute sleeping, so I just kind of sketched her out with highlighter, so that's her still. She's sleeping with me again. But then I did her in like a little, as like a square, like I tried to make her more cartoonized. So yeah. More studies. I was trying to do different bodies, so all bodies are beautiful. This is a mess. Oh, I was watching I'm Not Okay With This on Netflix, and I just did some like little cartoon guys, some opossums. I know, I was just kind of messing around here. And then some frogs. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, these are two TikTokers that I really like. Oh, okay, this is Vas Hal, and did I write down hers? I don't think I did. Shoot, I should go back and do it, but, I really like them, so I just kind of took some random pictures from their TikTok and, drew them. Okay, so this was, the page where I was swatching out my Poscas, and I also got Tombow markers for Christmas, so I was kind of doodling with these. I actually really like this spread. I like it's very colorful. These are all, my characters. This is Tayo, this is Sanj, this is Sybin, but I didn't like the face, so I covered it up. Sybin again. Then this is my old character, like my first character ever, and I wanted to try and just kind of redraw her, Lighty. This is Asko, and this is Latani. So yeah, I was just kind of like playing around with them. Oh right, I saw another artist do this. I forget who they were, but they took a bunch of hands, doing like sign language, and they went through the alphabet, and I thought it was really cool because I've always kind of been interested in it, so, and I need to work on hands, so what a perfect way, right? So I went through and I did all of them. They get kind of lost in order here, but yeah, I went through all of them. I really like how P turned out, and Q, Z. Don't know why those specifically, and R. But yeah. Some more, studies. This was just kind of like blocky, more abstract shape kind of poses. And then this was actually trying to figure out faces, because I need to get better at portraits. I'm working on it. Okay, oh, more studies. This is male anatomy, so kind of like really muscular, kind of average, and then, well, I guess this would probably be average, but, oh god, I was trying to do foreshortening, and it did not, as you can see, I'm mad, it did not work out good at all. I'm still working on it. Some more poses. Okay. We're getting close to the end here, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Oh, yeah, definitely close to the end, because this was my anxiety page. So, I wrote down a bunch of things, and then and throughout the sketchbook, like, I kind of designated a page, so if I was, like, way back here in the sketchbook, I could flip forward and just kind of, like, scribble if I ever got frustrated, or, and then this is my kind of goodbye spread. So that's me. I tried to do some, like, play with the perspective, again, so that it looks like the foot is closer to the camera. And then some different plants, because I really like plants, and then I'm holding my favorite plant, Cole. But yeah, that's that. I actually used some of these to make a cute little, pattern, like a digital pattern. I'll put that on the screen if I can find it. But yeah, it was really fun. And then my goodbye junk. So, I don't know, I have some random stuff. I have like some quotes, like, what would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? I love that quote. Random sketches. This is the bookmark that I used throughout the whole sketchbook, so I just kind of left it there. A fortune cookie quote. Better luck next time. Oh, right, because I finished it February 5th, even though I wanted to finish it by January. I did not complete that goal, but, still enjoyed it. Still, overall, I think there was a lot of growth in this sketchbook, and I'm looking forward to starting my next one. Thank you guys for listening to my blabber. I hope you enjoyed my first little tour, and yeah, hopefully see you guys soon for my next one.